It was good, y'all. I seen this online this morning, man, about Latto, man. I think Latto's a very dope, female MC, you dig? But people was trying to figure out was Brokey a hit or did she miss the mark on that? You know what I mean? And I seen people going back and forth saying like putting out their song right now and the time of the economy and a lot of people struggling, going through ups and downs and stuff like that. It kind of missed the mark to a lot of people they were saying and stuff like that. So, they were looking at her numbers and they was looking at Glow numbers, as far as musically. A lot of people feel like Latto should have been a little bit ahead of Glow, you know what I'm saying? But my opinion is, man, a lot of times when artists get into the industry, man, they have a core fan base that rock with them and stuff like that. And like I said before, sometimes the artist, man, is connecting with their audience is one of the issues that you see with a lot of artists, they get a little too rich, and they disconnect from the audience that loved them in the beginning, so when she put that song on, I noticed all over the social media everywhere, everybody was offended by it and everybody had a comment about it. Then they started doing a little TikTok thing, try to change the narrative of the situation, but I guess it came off offensive to a lot of people. I wasn't offended by it, that was how she felt, the record and stuff like that. And I think that the lyrics within the record, man, it just hit a lot of people the wrong kind of way, you know what I'm saying? And like I said before, the narrative has always been like that, though, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the females and male interaction, if you ain't on their level or this and that financially, because you gotta think about women, the beauty thing allow you to be in the same position as a multi-millionaire, depending on the environment you put yourself in. A woman can connect to a multi-millionaire and get on right away. A man can't just be working at McDonald's or Amazon or UPS and connect to a woman that's a multi-millionaire. That's like a rare case, And then it'd be like a functioning relationship, Because a lot of times in relationships, they want the man to be dominant and have full control of the household bills and things of that nature. So like I said before, when I heard the song and stuff like that, I ain't feel nothing of it. It's like the everyday life that we live in, even though people ain't on women, a lot of women ain't on Latto level, they still say the same things, So it was a disconnect, but at the same time, it's everyday life for anybody that try to talk to some of these dime piece women, with super high egos and stuff like that. Where you got to pay for this, you got to do that, you got to do this. It ain't no genuine love out here no more, man. Everybody is about, a business move or something financially helping them, I ain't, like, no matter who you talking to, it's always that money thing. Like a man don't go into a relationship like that. A man going into a relationship with genuine love, or he going in a lustful way. It's either genuine love or lustful. A woman, it could be lustful, but it's definitely gonna be money. You know what I'm saying? It's number one gonna be money. Whereas us is genuine or lust. We ain't going in like on some money tip or she gonna buy me this and that. Like that. If that's the case of a man doing that, he's really like, been raised by a female. He got female tendencies and emotions and stuff like that. But like I said before, when I look at Latto, as far as her music in general, I just think she's dope. I think she's one of the top. I didn't understand her numbers, but I think, I don't know, I think a lot of people be getting offended by a lot of that stuff. And then you gotta think about it, man. People they desire to live that lifestyle and they can be stuck and trapped in a certain type of lifestyle. And like I said, I don't know, I always say that glitz and glam and stuff like that is supposed to be motivational for people. But for some reason nowadays, it ain't motivational for people. Once Trump got out of office and the money kind of like dipped down, and them checks and all that stuff ain't being passed around like it was when Trump was in office, like everything in the hood and the trenches, it went, now it's like everything you gotta get it out the mud. Every moment, every second gotta come out the mud. Whereas like when Trump was in office, it was like flowing, you know what I mean? That's why I feel like a lot of people was siding with Trump, And then, like I said, Kamala, I feel like people associate the situations that's going on in the environment to the struggle to Kamala. And then when they looked at that Trump, it was a lot of stuff going on in the Trump era, but I feel like people looking at the money and stuff. Like, that's why you see a lot of celebrities backing Trump. You got a lot of celebrities backing Kamala. I seen Eminem come out and stuff like that. But like I say, this song, right? Like the man was saying on the video, he was like, I think the lady said, she was like, it's the wrong time to kind of put out a song like that, especially with the economy, especially with the struggling. You know, everybody doing their 9 to 5 and getting their bread and getting their money. You got some people that's self-employed, you know, people that's doing their businesses and stuff like that. But this time right now is like a struggle. And then you got some people that's getting out of the mud and they winning out here. You know what I mean? But to hear that Brokey signs, like I told you, in the neighborhood, that's how them dime piece women normally treat man like trash. Like it's money, 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 money. You can have a guy, right? And we ain't talking about what they doing, whatever the case may be. And his mindset is, I see this nice looking woman, I want to be in her life, and I want to be genuinely give her love. All she thinking about money, 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 money. So there's an anthem from people that have that mindset. Whereas a person like myself, genuine love, you know what I'm saying? I see you, I love you, I like you, whatever the case may be, it's always genuine love. It ain't no anything in it. Of course, lust is when it's just like, that's all I care about. You know what I mean? You know that at the band when you see that too, you know what I mean? But love is when I'm really trying to get to know you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm taking the time to go through the stages, I mean, of being with an individual, you know what I mean? But like I say, nowadays, a man can't do that no more, because all you gonna be doing is wasting time. Because like I said before, a lot of them don't got that intentions of what you doing. Like the genuine love is rare in a lot of females nowadays. It's a bad bunch right now. You might get like 1% that really got that good and pure heart. That's beautiful. Like most you ain't gonna, in the man category, you not getting that. You know what I mean? Like I say, it's worse for a man than a woman, because a woman got like a gazillion options. She can go on her Instagram, whatever dating website she wanna go on, but had like 30 to 50 individuals, if not hundreds, that's right in line. A man, you gotta sort through stuff. You gotta be in a certain position. You gotta do, it's a lot more harder work. It's more intense. And then the humiliation and embarrassment that goes with a woman that don't care nothing about you and is cool with disrespecting you and hurting you in front of the public. So like I said, when I looked at the Brokey song, right, I just feel like I see a lot of women's down the man like that. You know what I'm saying? I just do, you know what I mean? But like I say, as far as her as a creator and her music and the things she do, she's really talented, you know what I mean? But like I say, if you dig deep into what people are feeling and why all this outrage had came, not only women, also men felt the exact same way from the song, you know what I mean? So it's like, connecting to your audience is the most important thing that you have to do. It's the thing why I look at Glow album and the things she's doing. She's not just putting that the cha-cha slide type of stuff out. She's actually being herself. You know what I mean? A gangster female rapper is what I was saying in the beginning when she put that stuff out. And I'm like, that's for a child record. That's not her. That's not who she is. That's not the energy she brings. When she be true to herself, can nobody stop Glow. Like literally nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get into my next video about that too, man. But Latto, she liked that, bro. Really liked that. Lyrically, like I didn't even think that in the beginning though. When I was first with her, I thought she was like a pop rap type of I call it pop rap. I thought that's what lane she was gonna be in, because like nowadays they say it's all in one category. I be feeling like it's pop rap, then it's rock rap, because that's what like Uzi Vert, Playboy Cardi, dang, forget the other guy's name, not Tory Lanez, I forget his name right now, but I feel like rap is in different, they got different lanes to me. It's not just rap to me, you know what I mean? Even when I look at like the Ron Waves, that's like soul rap, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like a different element. That's another guy, Ron Waves, man. I'm like, he connect to the audience 100%. Like, you could do glitz and glam here and there, braggadocious and all of that, that'd be cool. But that person that come from that soul, they gonna connect every single time from a person that connect from the soul. I promise you, Ron Wave ain't gonna never fall off. You know what I'm saying? The reason NBA Youngboy, he be talking crazy, but he be talking to the soul that is real. It's not like no made up animated thing, all this glitz and glam and all that. Nah, he stick to his core. Little Dirt, same thing, stick to his core. He don't be doing all that glitz and glamour stuff. You know what I'm saying? It fades away the order. It's like the version of 50 we had in the beginning to the version of 50 we have now. Then we see him change back into his version when he was hungry. It's like it's those things sometimes disconnect to the audience, bro. That's all it was with that song and why people were so outraged and stuff like that. That's my opinion, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Much love to everybody out there. Peace, blessings to everybody, man. Share the video. Much love, guys.